Hey Skylar, let's go over your paper. I really commend you for getting this in for feedback, given that it's optional. Not many people do this, so very good, very good, very good. So let's come up here, and the very first thing that I notice is, and I'm not nitpicking on grammar, I don't do that unless I notice something big. So I'm going to go through and we are going to talk about the bigger things that I want you to focus on for this. So at the end of your intro, I want you to think back to Comp 1. You have that introduction with a thesis that has your 3 key points. Let me see here. You're my first one I've done today, so bear with me. I don't have it pulled up yet. I could start the video over, but we just roll with it. Okay. If you go back and watch this one right here, it will point out these things as well. So the student example, let me click this open here. Okay. Okay, let me point this out here. The end of this intro right here, the last sentence is going to preview what the paper is going to be about. So the high price for prescription drugs in the U.S. can be resolved through a combination of things such as price transparency, creating easier avenue for generic meds, government aid, and government aid. So A, B, and C. So if you look here, so the very first point she has here, so it can be the high price can be resolved through A, price transparency. So without even looking, I should know that this first paragraph is going to be about price transparency. So prices, that's what this is about. The next paragraph and so on and so forth. Then you have your rebuttal and all of that that's laid out. So that's what I want you to do with the organization is have that laid out. Let me get back to yours. Is you have yours to help with the issue of high school students abusing illicit drugs. It should be mandatory that all high school students be routinely drug tested. That's a great thesis. But now you need your map, your A, your B, and your C to give this paper some direction. So let's come down here. On this one, you want to undo the all caps right here. So undo all the caps. You're using your sources well. You're using 2 per paragraph, which is good. You're varying up how you use them. I'm not that concerned with that. Your paper looks like it changes colors right here, so it looks like it's going to gray. So it's hard to see on the computer, but like it's, well, you can't see my finger, just kidding. So like this looks black, and then like here it looks like it's getting gray. So I would check that. You're not overdoing direct quotes. Let me come down to this one. I just said that about the direct quotes. Let me come down here. Okay, make sure you don't add any more direct quotes, because if you added anything else to it, then you would have too many direct quotes. But as of now, you don't, but you're borderline. If this is a shortened version of the title, on all of these, you'll put like ... According to, okay. If this is I don't think you need quotes around this. If that's the name of the institute, you don't need quotation marks around this. I'm sorry. And then if you have it in the sentence, you don't put it down here. So I'm going to look at your source before I give you guidance on that. So when we get to your works cited, we'll address this one. And the Ed Note. Let's go look at that. National Institute Ed Note. This needs to be on one page. Wait, you don't have a works cited. I can't give you feedback. You don't have a works cited. Do you have a works cited? If you do, send it to me so I can give you some feedback on that. So you can just shoot it to me in an email, and I'll do something like this if you get it to me soon, and we'll go from there.